Okay, same day as the last video on this machine, but I don't know if everything's going to be uploaded on the same day or not. But this is just a quick update. I got, as you can see, I got the Briggs sitting in here. It appears to be lining up with existing holes in the engine plate. The Briggs engine is a bit smaller um, in size overall from the Kohler. It's also, the crankshaft is a little bit lower by about a half an inch to an inch or so, but it doesn't appear to be messing with the drive shaft at all. The drive shaft did go in. I don't have the little bushings in there as of yet. I'm just mocking this up to make sure it's actually going to work and line up. Those things are not too fun to deal with. So, anyways, the engine, on the engine side, I had to reinstall the starter. I had to do a little bit of work on the actual engine. The coupler that bolts to the flywheel, I had to do a little bit of work to the flywheel. I should take a tap and clean out the threads, enlarge them a little bit. They should be okay. Everything seems to be okay. Also, this engine does have that little centering pin still on the crankshaft. I believe I mentioned that when I put the other engine in the other Cub Cadet. That didn't have it, since that was a Cub Cadet Pacific engine. This is also a Cub Cadet Pacific engine. It was built to have the coupler put on the flywheel end. But the charging system's working. I've already verified that. I have not verified spark, but I'm not too worried about not having spark. The electrical side of this, all I'm going to do is I'm going to take the original solenoid that was on this engine, mount it up. Then this has the line that comes down from the key, which is, this is main power feed from the battery. This is my main ground. It's one of these ones in here. So anyways, I'll just take the take that wire, the wire coming down from the ignition, attach it to the solenoid, and we should be good on the wiring on this. I shouldn't really have to hack too much of the original harness except for when it comes to the charging system. Also, this isn't currently set up with an oil pressure sensor. As you can see, there is no sensor on here. It should mount right there, but the original muffler would have been in the way. The exhaust, as of right now, is the only thing that's going to be holding me up on this machine. The muffler would not fit when I was on this engine, which isn't a big deal. I can probably find a Cub Cadet or even a Briggs Vanguard muffler, because like I said, I don't really care what this thing's going to look like as long as it's functional to work on here. Also, this right here is the original muffler mount. That should actually work out for a winch mount, I'm hoping. It might be short, but it should be okay. I do plan on putting a plow on this machine with a winch. So that's where I'm at right now. I am going to get it bolted up tonight. It will not be test fired tonight. I've got to do a little bit more things. I don't care if it's loud for a little bit, but it does have to be respectful. So yeah, the tractor won't look respectful, but it has to sound respectful. But there's where we are on this. There's where we are on this for right now. It appears that it's going to fit. If it doesn't, this video probably won't be uploaded. So I'll talk to you later. Please keep redneck like always, and please try and comment like always.